What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Boosted FC channel. And today is a transfer recap video. And yes, we've done it. We've secured MOISES CAICEDO. He has signed for Chelsea. We've got the job done. We knew he was going to do it. We knew he was going to sign for Chelsea, but we didn't know when. And Brighton were proving to be difficult. But when he told Liverpool that he only wanted Chelsea, we knew that he was coming to Chelsea. It was just a matter of when he was coming. But we finally got it done. He signed for Chelsea for 150 million pounds. I think that's a British transfer record. And Todd Bowley got it done. Todd Bowley stepped in when the sporting directors couldn't do it. They took a long time to get the deal done. He stepped in and did it like Thanos, did it himself. And I'm so happy that we've gotten this player, because when I was watching the Liverpool Chelsea game, I was just it just showed how much we needed a defensive midfielder. How much we needed a player like MOISES CAICEDO. And but the fact that he's also been a Chelsea fan, and he's had a dream of playing for Chelsea and now plays for Chelsea, and he wants to emulate his role model, N'Golo Kante. That is just fantastic. That is just fantastic news in my ears. I'm just hoping that he does well for Chelsea. Fabrizio Romano announced it yesterday. I think he announced it earlier yesterday night, and he said that he has signed. And then today he did his medicals, and I think they want to get him into the team as soon as possible. That's why they were doing everything, rushing everything. He did his medicals, signed, unveiled today, and he's now a blue. He's now a blue. This guy is a very, very good addition to the squad, and I'm so happy that we've gotten him now. And yeah, welcome to the club, MOISES CAICEDO. He's a very, very good player. He's a very good player. Most of you saw him last season at Brighton. Very, very good player. Very, very good at winning tackles. Very, very good at progressing the ball too as well. Even though he's a defensive midfielder, he makes very, very good passes forward. Very, very good at stopping attacks. Very, very good at winning aerial balls. I mean, this guy is so good. And he's also very, very strong and very, very quick. I mean, this is like a Kante clone. He hasn't reached the level of Kante yet, but he is getting there. He's very, very young too, and he's getting there. I'm so happy that we've gotten this player. I've said it already, but I'm saying it again. But I'm so happy we've gotten this player. I don't want to talk about him in the other videos because I don't like talking about rumors. I just like talking about definites. I want to talk about the players that we've actually signed, not the players that are going to sign. That's why I haven't talked about him at all. But I've mentioned him here and there in my other videos. But now it's official. Now it's official. He's a Chelsea player. He's wearing the Chelsea blue. And I'm sure we'll see him in the next game. But the next player I want to talk about is Romeo Lavia. Yes, we've secured two signings in the span of 2 days. Two major signings in the span of 2 days. And yeah, it's fantastic. It's really, really fantastic that we've signed this player. Like, Todd Bowley just stepped in and just decided to do everything himself, like he did with the Caicedo deal, and he's now doing the Lavia deal. And I'm so happy that we've done it. And we've signed him for 60 million pounds. And we've signed him from Southampton, and yes, he's also coming to join the squad. We are rushing to do these signings because they want them to feature in the next game, in our next Premier League game. So it's gonna be exciting to see them play. It's just a shame that we don't have Nkunku in this squad. Like, it would have been complete. It would have been complete. So let's read Fabrizio Romano's tweet about the Romeo Lavia deal. So he said, Romeo, I think Romeo, it's not Romeo. So Romeo Lavia to Chelsea. Here we go. Deal agreed between clubs on final fee short of 60 million pounds, add-ons included. Structure also agreed. Lavia will undergo medical tests this week. Just informed by clubs that the agreement has been reached. Romeo said yes to Chelsea on Monday. I understand Liverpool were in the running to sign this player, and they've been in talks with this player for about in the last week or two to sign him. But when Chelsea entered the bidding war, it seems like Chelsea were the favorites, and he clearly also wants to go to Chelsea. It seems like a lot of young players like the kind of team Chelsea is building. They like the kind of enthusiasm around Chelsea now. They like the kind of motivation in the squad. It seems like they all want to work under Pochettino. They've seen what Pochettino can do with the young squad, and a lot of young players want to join us. Yes, the money is also a big factor, but I don't think we're even paying them exorbitant amounts. But it's just that we are giving them longer contracts, and players want to have that kind of stability in their career. So I think the longer contracts are what is attracting them to the club, and they want to have stability and longevity in their career. So it's good. It's good that we are signing these players. It's good that we signed Romeo Lavia. He's a very, very good player. I saw him play at Southampton last season. He's also a defensive midfielder, but can also play as a central midfielder, just like Caicedo. But I feel like Caicedo will be the main defensive midfielder, and maybe Lavia will be supporting him, so they'll be interchanging from time to time. They'll be switching positions from time to time because both of them like to move forward. Both of them are very, very good dribblers. Lavia in particular likes to take long shots. He likes to take long range shots. So that's also something that we've been missing from last season. A lot of our players were too scared to take long range shots. Some of them were trying, but they were not good enough. But this guy, I've seen him play long range shots, and he's very, very good. Sometimes he get there. I think he scored a long range shot for Southampton last season. I might be wrong, but I remember seeing a highlight of him scoring a long range shot. And he often draws a save too from the keeper. And I like how he is. He also wins aerial balls a lot. He's a very good tackler, very good dribbler. He's very, very quick, very, very strong. He has similar qualities like Caicedo, and it's good that we're seeing these players in the team now. This season, I really do believe that we can win the league. We can win the league. We can really, really challenge for the title. And it's going to be interesting. It's really, really going to be interesting. They're going to definitely finish back in top four. And it's going to be very, very fun and wonderful watching Chelsea this season. Like with the attitude change, everything, it just seems like everything is just working perfectly. And the level of talent that we have in the squad, it's immense. It's really, really immense. So we'll see. So welcome Romeo Lavia to the club. I look forward to seeing him. He hasn't been announced yet by the club. This is here we go from Fabrizio Romano. He hasn't been announced yet. So when he's announced, I'm sure by the close of the day on Wednesday, we would get an announcement from Chelsea about his signing. So welcome Romeo Lavia to Chelsea. So the next one is a player transfer out, and that is Kepa. Kepa Arrizabalaga joins Real Madrid on a season-long loan. Thibaut Courtois is out injured, I think, with a knee injury, and to be a long-term injury, so they want somebody to replace him, and Kepa will be the one to replace him on a long-term loan. I was really hoping that they made it permanent, but it seems that also depends on his performance. If his performance is good, they will sign him, and I'm hoping that he does well there so that they sign him, because we are now in the market for another goalkeeper. Robert Sanchez didn't really impress in his first game, but it's still early days. I think gave the ball away once and almost ended up in the goal, but it's still early days, and I don't want to judge him yet, but we'll see what will happen in our next game as well. But for now, we also need another keeper, because right now Bettinelli is the only one backing Robert Sanchez, and we need somebody who will be either number one or somebody who will back Robert Sanchez. I think we are going in for somebody who is going to be a definite number one. Kepa joins Real Madrid on a season-long loan, and I wish him all the best. I hope he does very, very well so that they eventually sign him. And then lastly, Casadei joins Leicester City on a season-long loan, and I said it here that it seems like he's going to be going on loan, and I think he's not the only person who will leave the club. We have 2 or 3 players that I think will be leaving the club. Chalobah, one of them, Gallagher, one of them, and then Ziyech definitely leaving. So it's going to be interesting. Chalobah leaving because now that we have a lot of competition in the defensive position, especially after signing the Zazi. It's going to be very, very interesting to see if Chalobah can fit into the squad again. There are rumors that he might join AC Milan, go to a team go to another team in Italy, but I think he's probably going to join AC Milan and join Ruben Loftus-Cheek in AC Milan. And then Gallagher too, with the number of midfielders that we are signing, I don't think he probably has a place in the starting lineup. If he's okay starting on the bench, probably fine. I really wish he starts more games, but it doesn't seem like he might. I hope he stays. I really, really hope he stays, but it seems like he might leave. And then Casadei too as well. I said it previously that I don't think he's ready for the Premier League. He's very, very good, very, very good in the midfield, but I don't think he's ready for Chelsea yet. I don't think he's ready to play for Chelsea yet at the top level yet. So it's good that he's going to Leicester City, who were relegated last season and they are playing the Championship. It's good that he's going there to get some minutes, to get some time, to get some experience, and then to just know how to, because the Championship is really, really more challenging than the Premier League. The Premier League is more competitive, but I feel like the Championship is really, really more challenging because they play more matches there, and it's different. It's different in the Championship. So I'm hoping he does well there, and I'm hoping he comes back stronger, because I really want this guy to be incorporated into the team, and I hope he does well, so we'll see him next season too as well. So that's been it for the transfer news recap. And yeah, we've signed the 2 big players. And I think Olise will be next. In the week. And when it comes out, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, we've signed wonderful players this week. And I'm hoping that they make a big change to our performance this season. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts on signing Caicedo, signing Lavia, Kepa leaving to Real Madrid, and Casadei also joining Leicester City. And if you're not subscribed yet, kindly subscribe, give the video a like. It helps this channel a lot. It pushes the video out there so other Chelsea fans will also see it as well. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So until then, stay safe.